What's up? It has begun, gamers. Today, September 11th, 2024, is the first day of me taking estrogen. And the fact that my first, the time I start estrogen is 9/11 of all days is very funny. I have no script for this video. I'm gonna turn my computer off too so you don't see the glare. Um, I don't have a script for this, so you're gonna have unfiltered me. Don't you enjoy it? Aren't you enjoying yourself right now? Aren't you enjoying? Oh god, I'm gonna have to cut so much shit out of this video, aren't I? I just recorded like about a half-ish hour of just me rambling at the camera of just like saying what I'm planning on doing with the channel, and then I realized that that's boring and that you don't have the attention span that I do, and I'm not interesting enough to hold your attention for half an hour talking about what I want to do with my YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna leave that bit out. But as you will find soon, I love rambling, and I'm gonna make you suffer through it too. And specifically, I'm gonna make you suffer through rambling about various video games that I like and all of the worlds that I made. Those fucking crickets again. They're gone now. But yes, I have made way too many worlds and conlangs for them, and I would like to share them. I would like to at some point make a video game. I'm really trying to like make books, but the problem is all of the like stuff that I take inspiration from is video games, and so a lot of my stuff that I write feels very video game-esque and very clunky as a book. And it's just, I feel like it's one of those things where my friends who read them are like, they don't tell me it's bad because they're my friends. They're back of fucking... Anyway, you just have to yell at crickets and they go away. Ideally, though, because video games are like such a huge like part of like why I want to make stories in the first place, I feel like in a way making a book is not an appropriate way to like pay it back, I guess, or like make a story, or I guess it's not like just the ideal format of storytelling for me. I would love to make a video game at some point. I have no skills at all in game development. And all of the computer stuff is beyond me. Like I don't even understand how emulators work. Like computer stuff is beyond me. I cannot begin to form the outline of making a video game. But ideally, that is like the ultimate like pipe dream fantasy that I want, is to make a video game based on one of my settings. And I hope that my settings are interesting to more people than just me. And you're gonna see quite a bit of rambling about the conlangs that are spoken in the worlds, like Jedao, and the various settings in them, and the very tip of the iceberg of the way too complicated lore that I have for all of them, for the sake of avoiding spoilers. And it'll hopefully be not boring. um, and hopefully at some point I'll either learn how to make books more goodly, or make a video game at some point by just luck. Hopefully that, but again, like that's pipe dream. So like probably not, but this is basically just like the start of my journey to being a better storyteller, basically. I really love telling stories. I have so many ideas flowing through my head constantly, and I need some way to get them all out. And I feel like this is the most accessible outlet for that. So, yeah, this is basically my goal as a thing. Just become a better storyteller, and you will see my journey as that goes on, if you decide to stick around. And or maybe who knows, maybe I get like really big and you're scrolling through this like 5 years later and watching the cringe pre-transition me talking about all of this weird stuff and being boring. But this is what the goal is, just get better at stuff. I mean, that's, I feel like the goal at a lot of things, just get better. And I want to document my progress because I feel like a lot of the time, when you see people, they're already at their like, they've already done a lot of like the big stuff to like get where they are, and they still will have like stuff to learn, like they still have journeys to go on, but like you don't see their process, you just see after the fact. And I would like you to see the process of me learning. And I think with coincidentally starting my transition at the same time as starting YouTube, this is basically a decent way to kill two birds with one stone and make some Republicans really, really mad, which is always a nice bonus, because that's hilarious to do. It's so much fun to do that. But yeah, you wanna join me and listen to me rambling with my boring, grating voice, then go ahead. I welcome you. But aside from that, I have lost the thing I'm going to do. I lost the topic for what I wanted to do a long time ago. So, yeah, I am horrible at outros, and I'm never gonna learn. I need to learn how to do improv better, though.